the three-ring shit show of a circus, of what we call the modern day. One of the things that's shown is, with the weaker type of person, they often use things like the concept of rights to take away other people's rights. Um, for example, the censorship, stuff like that. Um, it's kind of funny when people say rights. I have God-given rights, inalienable, or I can't even say that word, to everyone. Because we're all equal. It's not true, but God-given rights given to you by God. Well, if it's a given, right? It's so fundamental that's without dispute. It's kind of like water is wet. It's a given, right? Um, but if it's a given, how come it's an issue? I mean, pretty much everything the cops do is a violation of rights and the Constitution. But say with the criminal's justice system, you have to, um, like I've studied a lot on like what it actually is, which is fraud and it's criminal, and what ways to dismantle it when, if and when like it comes up, tries to take away my rights. So this is something that like how to work towards, and also when need be, practice it with courage, because it's not easy. Say standing up for your so-called rights. Again, it's just like an oxymoron. It's like rights given to you by God. Well, it doesn't seem to be given at all. It's something you have to earn. I highly recommend it. It's a short read, a few pages or whatever. Go online and look up Jack Donovan's Violence is Golden. Um, Violence isn't the only answer, however, it's the final answer. To me, though, it's not always physical violence. Um, a lot of people, they like to believe that they're above violence or whatever, but then they'll go and vote or say call the cops if a crazy person comes up. Even if there's no violence that happens, there it's implied violence. Now, unless if there's like a huge change in reality, the way it behaves a certain way. I mean, there are changes going on, but unless if there's like a huge change that somehow made violence not needed or like even a thing. However, I don't see the changes in reality and within myself. I don't see it going down that route on this subject. So you gotta fight for your right to party.